revenue, profit, margin. I'm a designer, I don't really need that, right? Welcome to 99 Grid. My name is Andy, and it is our vision here to inspire you to chase your dreams and turn those dreams into tangible design careers through learning new design skills and being accountable. Today I wanted to talk to you about the business lingo, like the real gist of the business lingo. And these are three elements that I wanted to mention. As a designer myself, it took me a while to actually get familiarized myself with these elements, and I actually wanted to use a prop which is like an orange today to actually show you what I mean. But I'm going to use that as an analogy for how to describe what revenue is and what profit is or margin and and those kind of elements. So I wanted to use some sort of a prop like an orange to actually show you what I mean when it comes to these seemingly difficult elements of the business. Well, the revenue itself, I would say, is the size of the orange. It's basically how much cash is being generated by your company, regardless of whatever happens, of your cost structure, how much it costs you to actually run the business. This is, at the end of the day, all of the euros, dollars, or whatever currency you're working with that come into the company door and stay there, right? At least for some period of time, in some time intervals. So revenue is basically the maximum, the full extent of the money that your company is bringing in. So that's the revenue. And as you can you're probably aware, when people say that revenue sharing or the revenue impact or the business-related revenue goals, these are the elements that we're actually talking about when it comes to the revenue. So how much cash is actually coming in through the door. So that's the first thing. And then obviously to run a company, you need to pay the people, you need to get some equipment, you need to buy some laptops, have some company cars, rent out an office. All of these elements are basically the cost structure of how your business operates. So the revenue is the cash that you bring in, and that's the size of the orange. And the cost is the amount of work when it comes to resources, people you need to have in your team, get the gear, etc., to actually squeeze that orange. This is the work that you're doing. So you're bringing the revenue in and you're squeezing the orange, and that's the cost structure. And obviously the difference between whatever money you bring in and the amount of work you need to put in to actually squeeze the orange, the juice that falls out of the orange is the actual profits. So I hope that this analogy is understandable for you. But basically what we're trying to do is generate as much revenue as a business, minimize our costs, so that the amount of juice flowing out of the orange is substantial. So we want to basically, the ideal situation for a business is to have the biggest orange possible, the least amount of work to actually squeeze the thing, and get as much juice flowing out of it as possible. And I'm guessing, and that's basically kind of the mechanism. But it's basically, if you take all of the revenue, you subtract the cost that actually costs you to run the business, whatever's left, that's your profit, obviously before tax. But I don't want to get into the taxing issues and all of those elements. So it's really simple when you actually break it down, how that's structured. So I hope that this shows you, and puts you in a little bit more comfortable space when it comes to, as a designer, why should I care? Our services and products, they cost work, they cost time, which is a resource as well, and it basically, improves the business, hopefully, through our design skills when we're actually putting them together and trying to put some more innovations into our products and services to make it run smoothly, more smoothly, and basically make the business generate probably more revenue and more profits, and maybe even looking at the margins or basically at the cost structure to mitigate some of the costs there. So I hope this is understandable now. It's not that that difficult that's it for this vlog. You know, if you feel that this is beneficial for you, let us know and give us some feedback on these videos. Join up to the Facebook and LinkedIn communities. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join up to the Facebook Monday Lives called Design Almanac. I'd be really glad if I could see you there. Go to 99grid.com, sign up to our webpage. The first section of the Design Thinking Masterclass, a big program of design thinking, is available for free if you sign up. So check it out, and I hope that you enjoy that piece of content. We'll be generating quite a lot of content in the nearest future. So I'm looking forward to seeing you around there. And post a comment, like the video, whatever works for you guys. So looking forward to seeing you soon. Stay tuned. See you around.